Hi everyone, it's Lori and welcome to my channel. I hope you are all doing well today. So I'm fidgeting over here. So today it is time for episode 1, January the 16th, of a new open collaboration that I am hosting, and it's hashtag Shop My Stash 2023, and I hope you guys will be joining me. And as revealed on Thursday of last week, when I told you guys about this open collaboration that I'll be hosting this year, I revealed the project for today, and it is ticket pockets, and these are inspired by Melina at Me Crafty Scrapper. I also saw Julie at Camilla Craft Designs do these. She's doing the MS Scrap Busters, which I think is Melina's scrap busting collab thing that she does. And I also saw Lorette at the Vintage Paper Girl do some similar as well. So yeah, so this week we'll be making those. If you didn't catch Thursday's video of the collaboration reveal, please go over and check out that video. I will leave a link to it in the description box below. Let's see, what else do we have? Yeah, so just a few quick things about the open collaboration, which will also be in the description box below, is this collaboration is going to run for this whole year of 2023. It's going to be 2 videos a month, and they will post on the 2nd and the 4th Monday of every month. So that's just twice a month for the whole year of 2023. So we're going to get right into making these ticket pockets. I did not make a prototype. I am just freestyling, if you will. So like I told you guys in the reveal video, I am trying to do this as a way to shop my stash and of course use up items that I have in my stash instead of going out buying. I'm buying more stuff that I'm using a whole lot quicker than I can use it up, and I need to stop doing that. Okay, so this paper pad, and all of my paper pads, guys, I never pay full price. I have never paid full price. And actually, all of the Tim Holtz, when I got like a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago, when it was announced that he was not going to be doing the scrapbook paper pads anymore, I went like crazy because I do love Tim Holtz, although I've not did any of his projects as of late. But that is going to change in the near future, and you'll hear about that later. But yeah, so this one is from the Paper Studio, and I don't really see a name. Oh, Distressed Florals is the name of that one, so I picked out one sheet of that one. And then this one is Union Square, Plaza Union. I guess that's just another, I don't know what language that is, but it's Recollection Signature Special Paper Pad. So I thought we could glance through here and maybe find a sheet that we want to use for this project. Let's see, I do want to go like kind of more neutrals that we could decorate up. And of course these are, I'm not only shopping my stash, guys, to use items that's in my stash, also trying to build up my ready-made ephemera, which I desperately need. This paper pad here, guys, was actually a gift from a friend of mine, and this says dress my craft. Yeah, Vintage Saga. Yeah, these are nice. So look, oh my gosh, look at those roses. Oh, why have I not used this? Okay, let's see what, oh, there's some goodies in there. Yay. Let's see if there is one. And you can use, excuse me guys, scrapbook paper, paper pads, you can use. Okay, let's see. Oh, I don't even see. Guys, dilemma already. And this is one-sided paper. Okay, let's use this one. I was going to say I can't even choose which ones to use. So that'll give us 3. Lord knows I'll be lucky if we get 3 done. Maybe we can if we skip the decorating. But yeah, I mean, we could have these ready in our stash and just decorate them up to where, I mean, the ladies in the floor, guys, might be a boom. Oop, not too loud. So that they're not on top of my trash can. Okay, so first thing you need to do, and you can make these any sizes that you want, is I do have my big thingy here. I want a little bit smaller where that little arm things actually comes out. I've seen Gail use it. Look, I'm talking about using up my stash, and I'm talking about buying something new. But in my defense, it is a, this is pretty thick too. It is a tool, not, you know. Oh, wow, stop it, Lori. Okay. So, how wide do I want this one? And these are going to be, so the thinner stuff, I'm going to make it different. This is really thick. So this is actually, I am going to go, I think I'm going to go 4. What is this right here? 3.5. That would be 3.5. And this is at 4. I think I could do 4 and not chump into the butterfly. Let's go right here. But again, you can make these guys any size that you want. So, how tall do I want it? I want my pocket, because we're going to have another little pocket here. So let's actually, let's go 6.5 maybe. Yeah, let's go to 6.5. So this will be 6.5 tall, and then we'll use the other piece to figure out our pocket. Okay, now this is a lot thinner scrapbook paper, so we're going to go ahead and get this cut down off of there. And then this one I think we can fold. And I think I want, well, that would be folded up. Yeah, I can fold it up the other way. So this is going to be folded up and folded in half. So it needs to be, well, let's do how tall we want it first. So let's do like 6. Yeah, let's do 6. And then how wide do we want it? 4. I think 4 looks good. So we're going to go 8. Right? Yes, we're going to go 8. Because, guys, on this one, we're actually going to fold it. Is that a 4? Nope, that makes it a 3. This way makes it a 4. Okay, yeah, we're going to fold it that way. Nope, we're going to fold it this way. Yeah, so this will be a slender one, and then we're going to fold this up. Yeah, okay, so there's that one. Again, make them any size you want, guys. Any size you want. So that'll be the only one that we fold up. So with this, we're going to get our pocket. We're going to get both pockets. Okay, so there's that one. Now this one, I think I want it. This one we're not going to fold up because it's awful thick. So we're going to do us a 4 inches. Oops, that went flying all the way across the room. And tall, we're going to make it a, let's do a 6.5. We'll do a 6.5, and then we'll figure out how tall we want our pocket. So now we can put that away. Okay. So, let's get out our small cutter, and we will get going. So, this is the base of our pocket, and this is going to be our pocket. So I think I want my pocket about here. Yeah, so I'm just going to turn that over, and grab my pencil, and we're going to cut this here. Alright, so about there. Okay, so that's going to be our pocket right there. And this one, we need to figure out how far up, and I think I'm just going to figure this out by going right about here, because I don't want to lose that butterfly. So that is going to be our pocket on that one. And then the other one we don't need to cut because we're going to fold it. Okay. So for this one, since we're going to fold, I did get out my scoreboard, and we are going to score this one. So it's a little bit more than 6. On that cutter, I do not like that 6-inch mark because it always ends up being a little bit more. So we need to go. We're still just going to go at 3. So I'm just going to score that on 3. That way we can fold it this way. Oh Lord, not that way. Goodness gracious. Get on your score mark, girl, when folding. Go a little bit deeper with that. Okay. So see how we got a little bit over there? We can actually trim that hair up, which is no problem. So now next is we're going to fold this up for the pocket. So we just need to see how far up we want that pocket. And I'm thinking about there. So let's do it this way. And just pick about where we want to fold it up at. And it looks like it was maybe right in here. That's what we're going to call it anyway. So we have that score mark, and we have that score mark. Alright, so that's going to go that way, and then this is going to come up this way. Alright, so that's all we need that for. Alright guys, so next I have my 2 pockets, right? So I'm going to do this down and put it at the top because we are going to put a thumbnail in there, and I think I want a little bit bigger one, so I'm going to grab my bigger one here, and we're going to get those even there, and we are going to take out a little notch there. So now we have our little pockets even. We are going to do some distressing so that it really defines where that pocket is. And I just want my, yep, that's it, vintage photo. Okay, so for this one, we're going to do the same thing. Is put both of these at the top. Do our little thumb hole. So now we have it. And these go really quickly, guys. It would be so easy to do like a mass make and have, oh no, I did not. Oh, I did, guys. That is gold. That was the wrong ink dauber. Oh, I put them in the wrong place, but that's okay. This one will just be a little bit glittery. See that glitter on there? It's okay though. A little bit of glitter never hurt nobody. At least it's not loose glitter. So So we are just going to do this around there. So there we go. Now we have this. Alright. Now we will distress around this. This is really, really thick, guys. I think it may be a lot thicker than Tim Holtz, to be honest with you. Okay, so this one is so thick, guys. Okay, so let's get on to this one. So let me get my bone folder. Just do that down, and now we are going to get rid of this little white edge here. Cut that little piece off. There we go. We got it. We got it. Awesome. Alright, so we got that. Guys, I cleaned off my rolly cart too. I feel so much better. I had all of that lace and stuff out for my last project. And yeah, it was getting like so overwhelming having all of that stuff out. Okay. Alright, so that is actually going to end up coming up this way. And again, guys, you can use printables, just regular paper. You could take just like a green or a blue or a pink colored copy paper and make these out of copy paper. You could do that as well. Okay, so the next thing we need to do, oh, this one, I forgot to do this. Okay, so let's do our notches. So since this one we're folding up, I'm just taking it end to end and putting it here so that our notches will be even. And hopefully this will go through. Took a little effort through both of those, and now we could go ahead and ink around these. Oh, that's not going to show you, silly goose. Okay, so this is coming up, so we need this. The back side is going to be glued down, so not going to worry about inking it right now. Okay, so now on this one, if you make it this way, I think maybe we're done with that. I'm not positive. Okay, so we have this piece, right? And we're folding it up. So what we want to do is, if you're folding any like this, instead of having the two separate pieces, is you want to open it up, glue of your choice, and you want to glue here and here. Do not glue here. And then we're just going to go down the outside edge, so this right here then becomes a pocket. Okay? And then we'll glue that one up. So again, glue here to glue this together, and then just down the outside corner here. Okay, so we'll bring that over and give it a smush. Smush glue out all over my mat. Now we have that, and then this is going to come up, right? But first, before we glue that up, we need to make our notches to make it look like a ticket. Alright, so I do have my We Are Memory Keepers Crocodile corner chomper, and one side is a scallop and the other side is a stub. So, of course, we are going to be using the stub. Just like that. That's still wet from the glue, so yeah, probably went. Okay. We could clean it up a little. That glue's wet, so it didn't want to cut out right. So, if you do that, wait for your glue to dry. And then we'll get us a little bit of distressing up in those little notches. Alright, so that takes care of our notches, right? Now, on this one, I'm going to go ahead and squisher that down again. Then we're just going to glue this up and make that pocket on that side and that side. And bring her up. So now we have a ticket pocket. It looks like a ticket. Isn't that awesome? Love that, Melina. Amazing idea. And then you have a pocket here. You have a pocket here. And depending on how you put it on the page, you could have another pocket under here or another pocket under here. Whichever way you chose to do that. So there's one. Alright, so now these. Okay, so I got out all of these, guys, to show you another way. If you don't have the We Are Memory Keepers Crop-A-Dowel Corner Chomper that's got the stub on there, it's just, let's see, we're going to do it on these two corners. So I have these up here. You can take a circle punch. And you can also use, guys, just the regular standard size hole punch and do it a little here on the edge. Now, I broke mine and have not got a new one, so I can't show you that, but I will show you how you can just do it. See that there? With this. And I think I want that one a little bit deeper. So there's that corner. And then we are going to get this corner. So now it also looks like a ticket stub. And if you wanted, you could do these corners down here. So let's get a little bit of ink on those to define that, where we cut out that notch. Alright, so now you can be ready to glue. But you can also go through here at the bottom and do the same thing. That way the whole thing looks like a ticket. And then we could glue it together. Or you can glue it, wait for it to dry, and then notch it out. Alright. So let's go ahead and glue this one. So we want this as a pocket, so we're going to do the three sides. So we're going to do this side, and then we're going to do the bottom all the way over, and then this side. Alright, so this is where I struggle because I'm not very good at getting things even. But then we just put it down on there. And now, guys, we have our ticket pocket. And the same thing like the last one, you have a pocket here. You're going to glue it on the three sides, and you'll have a pocket up there. So it's not just like this one where it opens up there. This pocket here is going to depend on you gluing on the sides and across the bottom when you put it down. And then, of course, these. Oh, I'm trying to stab myself in the leg with scissors. Let's put those away. So, yeah, depending on how you put it down. So, there's that. I guess you could put a notch here as well, guys, and have it as a corner. You know, either or both. Whichever you want. Okay guys, so this is like super thick, so I'm going to do this one with this one. That way I know they will all be the same. Alright. That one and that one. Okay. So I think we're done for that now. We will just ink those little edges with our now gold toned vintage photo. It will be that way until that gold is gone, that glitter, but that's okay. Alright, so now we're done with that. That can go there, and that can go there. Now I have that glitter one out of the way. So now all we have to do is glue this one down. And again, we're going to go on this side, across the bottom, and up this side. And hopefully get it on there straightish. Okay, it's a little bit high. Oh, nope, it came down some. Okay, it's still a little bit high, but I think we're okay. Yeah, this paper is like weirdly thick. Almost like a thick die cut. Alright, so there we have a pocket there and a pocket there. So that is it, guys. This is the ticket pocket, and again, this was inspired completely and totally by Melina at Me Crafty Scrapper. Not Crappy, guys. She's amazing. I'm sorry. And I also saw Julie do it. Go and check her out. Camilla Crafts Designs and Lorette Chandler, the vintage paper girl. So here we go, guys. First week of our hashtag Shop My Stash 2023, and we have 3 pockets. And I think I'm going to sit here and just blare my music and go ahead and make me some more of these so that we have it in our stash. So all of that, guys, in less than 30 minutes because I spent some time running my mouth. So yeah, not too bad. So I think this idea is something that would be really quick to do a mass make and just have a whole lot of these in your stash and ready. And then as you're doing journals or projects, you can go through and look at these and see how you could dress this up. This has some pink. It's still really neutral. So you could pretty much take anything. And yeah, let's see. I think I have some tags in here. So I was going to say, I know I didn't close that pocket up. There we go. So we have a pocket there you can make a tag for, and then we could have a pocket back here. Then we have a pocket here, pocket back there, and then you would have a little pocket here, and then a pocket here. And on this one you could have a third pocket here, or like a tuck on the side, whichever way you want. Alright guys, thank you all so much for joining me for the first video of our hashtag Shop My Stash. And now I will be revealing, again, you can jump in and out anytime you want. At the end of every video, I will give the project for the next week, and that's what I'm going to go ahead and do now. If you want all the information and ins and outs about the collab, I'm not going to go over the rules and all that stuff in every video, but I will go ahead and link my very first video, which posted on January the 12th, that shows you guys or tells you guys about the collab and how it's going to be working, or just read it all in the description box below. Of course, it will be down there. Again, posted videos on the 2nd and the 4th Monday of every month for the whole year of 2023 using the hashtag Shop My Stash 2023. And without further ado, For the video for January the 30th, the project is simply going to be tags. So use anything in your stash and just make a video, or post on Instagram if you don't do YouTube or Facebook. Just use that hashtag ShopMyStash2023, so that I'll be able to find them, because I can't wait to see what you all create. And again, so the project reveal for January the 30th is tags. So do whatever you want, guys. I wanted to make this fun and easy, just a way to use your stash. That's pretty much the only rule. Is 1, you make a tag, and 2, you use your stash. Don't go out and buy anything new or special for this collab. Use what you already have. Alright, I love you guys. Thank you all so much for joining me, and we'll see you next time. See you guys on the 30th. I love you guys. Bye bye.